Drummers Against implied timekeeping, a funky beat in 7. I want to demonstrate to you by playing an integrated rhythm in 7, you can come up with so many great and innovative ideas to play around the drum set. You may not have the opportunity to play in an odd time, but this particular way that I'm showing it to you will make playing in 7 a lot of fun and unique. Now normally you could maybe play 7 like this. You'd play the 8th notes on your hi-hat or your cymbal, and you would kind of come in and out and augment around whatever you were doing. But the way that I'm integrating the sticking is what I want you to experiment with. But the key thing is to learn the pattern between your closed hi-hat and snare. Now your left is the lead. That's the most important thing. And you must practice. You'll notice that I play 2 rights, 2 lefts, to the snare, back. This relationship has to just be going over it in your mind as much as possible. But what will start to happen is you're going to open up the bar, and you're going to be able to have space, and you can come up with so many great things, and it's a lot of fun. So, as you know, I have a remote hi-hat, I'll use it. But I want you to, if you have a ride cymbal, crash cymbal, your toms, percussion, whatever you have, you work this pattern and move your hands. Watch. Do you see what happened? I can pull in, pull out, and just create so much space within the bar. The important thing is to understand what the left hand is doing and to develop it. And you'll come up with just so many great ideas. But remember, the important thing is fill that space with 8th notes, 16th notes, double pedal figures, all kinds of things. But just practice it. All right, that's what I want to stress to you. This is so much fun. It allows you to just be creative, and you're in 7, you know? I have a blast with it. You'll notice I pulled notes out, but I always return to the left lead. The left is the key here, that you're commanding the time with your left hand and coming in and out. And you can do it, but you have to understand the relationship. I thought this was just a great thing for you to fool around with because of the integrated right to left ratios. Sometimes I'm going right, sometimes I'm going left, and that's what my whole series has been about. That your left side is really not utilized as much as you can do. You can use so many ways to integrate it with your right, and what it does is it makes you a more complex player. But you have to understand the principles, and that's what I'm trying to stress always. If you have any questions on this, feel free to ask me on twitter.com/drummersagainst, facebook.com/drummersagainst implied timekeeping. I want to welcome everybody to my channel for the very first time to just go and see some of the particular videos that relate to this, which would be a Monster Heavy 7 that I've shot. I have lines in 7 for you to experiment with, and various other time signatures that you may not normally be familiar with. Always as well, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel, because your subscription is the support that I need to continue. And it allows me to come up with just ideas such as this to test your ability to be more creative. I thank those of you who have been with me from the very beginning. You've inspired me to keep going, and I will. Good luck. Again, this is a funky beat in 7. And if you like this, I'll show you other funky variations of integrating your hands in 5 and 13 or whatever you'd like. But I think it's a lot of fun for you. I never want you to be intimidated by an odd time signature. In fact, I want you to be creative with it. And one way to do that is to learn these principles that I'm teaching. All right? My best to all of you, and keep me posted and see what you think of this one. All right? Take care. Jesus.